Yo guys, what's going down? Simulation Alley 007 here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are taking our first look at the new DLC. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright then, so like I said in the intro, taking our first look at Blackpool branches, Preston, Blackpool and Ormskirk. Not even touched it before, so what we're going to do, we are going to do this one, see how it is. I hope you're doing all fantastic today. Just wanted to see what this DLC is like, so jumping into a first look. Hopefully it proves to be quite good. Here we go.
Welcome to Preston Station, the heart of the Blackpool branches, Preston, Blackpool and Ormskirk route.
That voice sounds
Situated
familiar.
on the West Coast Main Line, halfway between the stations at London Euston and Glasgow Central. It's a vital link for passengers travelling to the famous and popular seaside holiday destination of Blackpool, as well as other parts of the country.
45.
Looks like there's a missing route map over there. Let's head over to it and fix it whilst you're here.
Should be... There it is. Haha, no way, my G&ER livery. That's funny. There it is. Cool.
There are a lot more tasks across the route, so be sure to find and replace the missing route maps and enjoy eating the gingerbread. Ormskirk is famous for gingerbread. Fix the broken
I didn't know that.
signs, collect the golf bags, and have fun with building signs.
Collect the golf bags. Brilliant. So what's this now telling me to do? Nice detail along the bridge here. Got the time as well. Way out platforms. And there's the pacer. Here we go. Changing platform. You've got that as well? No way.
Take a seat anywhere you like.
Oh my god. They've actually got the whistle for to take the trains out. That's wicked. So here's the pacer. Oh my god. Let's go here. Another train coming in.
Our journey begins at Preston, which opened in 1838. As part of the key West Coast Main Line from London to Glasgow, it forms a central pivot point for the route and is an important interchange for trains throughout the northwest England. It provides connections from places such as Colne and Ormskirk to trunk services to Glasgow and London, among others. Services from Preston to York are also a regular feature. However, the bulk services leaving the station head to Manchester via Bolton.
Sounds very much like the Class 101.
Blackpool once had three stations: Blackpool North, Central and South. Blackpool Central was closed in 1964, however the North and South stations still exist for you to explore. Formerly known as Blackpool Talbot Road, Blackpool North is now the main terminating station in the town. This station once comprised of 16 platforms but was cut down to 8 when the original station building was demolished and relocated to its current location. Blackpool South, formerly known as Waterloo Road, was made the sole terminus of the southern end of the town when Central Station closed in 1964.
Whoa, look at that. Look at all this detail they put into this.
This train is the British Rail Class 142 diesel mechanical multiple unit in the provincial blue livery.
or the
Class
DMU as it's
142,
called.
known as the Pacer, was introduced between 1985 and 1987, with 96 units built. The unit was designed to keep its costs as low as possible to develop, and uses the road bus design as its model. The Pacer has no bogies, and has axles bolted directly to its chassis, which can result in some defining ride characteristics.
Or the Noddy as it's called. I think the nickname is Noddy or something like that.
Alongside the 142, you'll also be able to drive the BR Class 47 diesel locomotive and the BR Class 08 diesel shunter. These locomotives will provide you with a wide variety of experiences, meaning you can drive all kinds of services encompassing passenger, freight and parcel trains. Set the pace and enjoy the journey through the wide variety of changing scenery, local travel in Trainsim World. You can drive to the famous seaside resort of Blackpool, head south via some beautiful countryside to Ormskirk, or go on the freight-only branch to Bernays. Look out for many landmarks along the way, such as the world-famous Blackpool Tower, the Blackpool Pleasure Beach, or even the Church of St Walburg's in Preston. Heading south, look for the Ribble Viaduct and Amescombe Mill. Across the route, you will see characterful signal boxes and distinctive stations.
I'm sorry, but
Welcome
what the
to
hell is that
Branches.
that hair?
Let the fun begin.
Oh my god. Yeah. First initial thoughts, not bad. So, we're going to do the trainer module of the 142. Here we go.
Welcome to this Class 142 diesel mechanical multiple unit in British Rail Provincial Blue livery. This brief introduction will cover basic controls, stopping and passenger boarding. A lot of time will be spent in the cab, so climb aboard to get started. Before climbing on board, you will need to open the door.
I've got one of those keys now.
Now you can open the hatch.
Can't believe this is the same key.
And activate the guard's door panel by inserting the key. Now that you have activated the guard's panel, press the close button to shut the doors. Now that the doors have closed, you can shut. Finally, you will need to reinsert the key to deactivate the guard's panel.
Ah, okay, I see.
When ready, sit in the driver's seat.
Okay.
The master key is used to activate the control desk. Marker lights are used to inform others around you that this train is active.
Headlights. Yep.
Give a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Should be alright. Proper old school bus doors. That is wicked. Let's see what the horn is like, shall we? Not bad. And it's got the data plate on the front. So weight is 48.32 tons, length is 31.324 meters, and width is 2.799 meters. Seats of 121. Not bad. Don't ask why my character has a ponytail.
Boarding is now complete. Set the doors to lock.
As you can see, only one wheel. Sorry, one axle. That'll be fun.
Release them.
That's good, they've animated the wheels properly. Nice to see that.
Stopping a train in the right place is the greatest skill of a train driver. It may take a few attempts to get it right. Depending on the speed of the train, begin braking between 1.5 and 1 mile from the station.
No. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Aim to be doing no more than 25 miles per hour when the train reaches the platform, then come to a stop anywhere alongside.
I heard gears being changed, so... Does it do it automatically? So it does. That is cool. I like that feature because on the 101 you have to do it automatic. You have to do it manually, but this one is automatic. I like that feature. And if you have a look on the where it's got a speedometer, and you have a look at the AWS, it's even got the AWS flower on it. I like that. They've done a really good job here. I like as well you have to flip up a cover to actually get to the AWS. What's that over there? That is wipers. What have you got up here? You've got the destination board. Can you do that? You can. That's good. Not too sure what they are. You got... Geez, what's all this? We'll have to go... Oh, geez. Jeez. Wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, we've got to go around again. Never mind. That's because I'm not concentrating. Well, it seems we're doing that. What have you got here? Guard screen. What does that do? No idea. That is guard's heater. I'll turn it on. Don't know what that is. Saloon light. Don't know what they are. Let's start braking. Don't overspeed again and miss the platform. Sound is good, which is good. Unlock the doors. So what you got here? See, we don't know what these are. Oh, so that's the cover. All of these are on. What's that? On. Lock doors. Can't do that. I don't know what that even is.
Well done. This completes the basics of driving the Class 142.
Yeah, not too bad. Initial thoughts, very good. They've done a very good job there. We only got a silver star because we missed the platform. Okay, so what we want to do now is have a look at the 08 shunter, because I know they've got a different one over there. And I know there's several liveries that I believe they've actually done for the Pacer. That one there. Timetable. So you've got that one there. So you've got, don't know what the difference is. Let's go with that one. Let's just see what this livery is like. And if it's any different, the actual model of the train is different from the others. Okay. Is the horn the same? Yeah. Horn's the same. Can't see any visible difference. Okay. So it's all the same. Just obviously this one is actually properly weathered, which is nice to see. Yeah. Ah, this is what we want to see. We go over here. So this, they've actually modelled the proper 47. So they've got a light down here, which is nice. They've got a different version of the 47. And they've weathered it, which is really cool to see. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's just go over here. They've got a pacer. So that one, and they've got the class 40 as well. They've weathered the class 40, and they got the whistle, of course. I don't know if you heard that, but that sounded its horn as it left. Where's the driver? That's a glitch because the driver's there unless he's reversing. But initial thoughts of, where actually are we? Blackpool North? We are. Initial thoughts, they've done very, very well here. Got all the old posters up. British Rail, which used to be in those days before privatisation. Oh, we've got a couple of boards here we need to do. Intercity sleepers, Blackpool by train. Welcome to Blackpool. We've got the Blackpool logo here. In the station itself, destination boards up here. Manchester, Victoria, Sheffield, Preston, Glasgow Central, way out to Talbot Road, Buffet, people also waiting for newspapers, information, reservation and tickets. I don't know if you meant to actually do that sign on board. People waiting for tickets. This is really good. They've done a really good job here. I'm guessing we have to sort that out. What does that say? If you like feeding birds, buy a budgie. The feeding of the birds in the station is both a nuisance and discomfort to fellow passengers. It's also a health hazard. Please don't feed the pigeons. Yeah, don't tell me about it. Pigeons down Penzance Station are absolutely awful. Got the old wagon here. Yeah, they've done really well here. What's that? Fire equipment, yeah. All we'll have to do is we'll have to have a look at all the other stations. But they've done really well here. So what we're going to do is have a look at all the other stations. So before spawning all the trains, here is all the liveries that you get. So what we'll do, these are hydraulic, these are mechanical. So what we'll do any minute is we'll spawn all of them and we'll go from there, but we'll go on the stations first and have a look. And you got all these as well. That is cool. Let's just spawn one in a sec. Have a look. So this is the orange one. That is really cool. But yeah, be right back. So this is our first station. We are here. We're probably going to go down to, there's one there, and there's one there. I think that's Blackpool. I'm not exactly too sure. But we've just come from there all the way down. No stations, but this is our first one. So this is Holton Le, whatever that word is. Pretty basic station, to be fair. There's a big station, don't get me wrong. If I go over here where the main part of the station is, if we do that, so we've got a station building here, toilets there, waiting room in here, okay, we got random gingerbread waving at us, sure, and we've got a golf bag there. Both we need to collect. Transport to Keyham, Preston and beyond, that way. Oh wow, look at that picture, that 47 there. That is, hang on, is that a 47 or 50? I can't tell. I think that might be a 50. Good things to come, maybe? I don't know. Waiting room there, ladies that side. That's pretty much that. Up there, we go beyond. So, not a bad station to be fair. But let's head over to the next one. So this is Leighton. Nicely detailed and decorated. Passengers must not pass this point. Nice bench over there, overlooking, houses overlooking. Information board there that we need to sort out. This is one of your basic stations. Not too sure if another gingerbread, another information board there. Not too sure what that would be. Probably like a station house or something, I don't know, but it's literally a basic station. This is. So our next one is all the way down to here, which is here. And then we'll have a look. There's one there, a station there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and that one there. I probably won't go through all of them. I'm guessing that's one of the branch lines. And then there's a station there. Big station there, another branch line, quite a few stations along the or stops along the way, and there's one there. So it's pretty much all exactly the same for all the stations, nice and simple as you normally would. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at all the different liveries that come with this DLC. So let's jump over to the train centre where we can do that. Alrighty here, so here we have a orange livery for the Pacer. So this is the first engine that it comes to. So just diesel, United Kingdom, confirm. And this is this one here. There's two different engine models, but this one's the first one that it comes to. We've already seen this one in earlier on in the video, but at the minute, I'm really pleased with this. Details are really good. The suspension is absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's really good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. But anyway. But unfortunately, my audio, should I say, didn't actually record. So I'm having to do this at the end. So this is the blue livery. This one here. I think this is more of a West Cornwall livery, I think. I'm not exactly too sure, but it's a little bit more formal, unlike the orange one that is like a statement, shall I say. It's out there, bold, which I like. I like stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really good livery. They've done really well here, to be fair. Just Trains, I think, who made this. Very good. Bearing in mind as well, the Pacer is on the West Cornwall, sorry, the Cornwall DLC, so we'll do that later on. But this is the Skipper livery. This is probably one of my favourite liveries because it's different. I quite like that. Quite like the different. But it's not the brightest, it's not the boldest. I like that. So here we have a different model of the 47. So this is the Intercity livery they've made, named Night Mail, and the actual plaque is out, not like how I make it, which is, I quite like that. There are different names for these as well, so as we'll see in a bit. I did say that the other livery that's coming up now, I do try to actually get different names here, so let's give it a go. So there's two different on here, two different class 47s. Scroll down to in-city exclusive. There's this one here. This one is Norman Tuna GC, whatever that means, I have no idea. But I couldn't get another one. I did try several more, but we couldn't get another one. But they have modelled it really well. They've got the weathering just right. It's not too much, not too little. I like that, which is quite good. So here we have the big the big logo, as I think it's called. This one is not named, I don't believe. No, this is not named, but I did also get off camera on one of the timetable modes. I did see Firefly, I think the name was. This one's Thor, which is probably one of my favourites. I think we get another one here. I'm not exactly too sure. This one here. Scroll down to large logo. That's what it's called. This is unnamed. But we did get Firefly in a different mode. This one is also this name here, which is quite cool. So I just got to do this a sec. There we go. But I'm really happy how this DLC turned out. Really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I like the way it turned out. Really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. I really would recommend it to anyone out there. And yeah, it's really good. So we're now testing out the different engines. So you've already heard this one, which is like a 101 class, sorry, DB class 101 engine sound, which I don't mind. To be fair, is original, but the old engine, sorry, the newer engine, shall I say, which is 1993 or 96 plus, I think, something like that, which are the two end ones that you just saw, I prefer. So we're just getting ready here, just so I can actually show or let you listen to the sound of the engine. There we go. Just see it, as soon as it broke, it was just bouncing. I love it. So go over here to the newer style engines, which are really nice, and you can actually hear. We go on this one because why not? Have to do this every time we want to get into the train, which is actually quite realistic, which is actually quite nice. Key on, reverser forward, brakes released. It's quite nice because the brakes release quite quickly, which is nice. But I love this sound. Not the sound of the dogs. I prefer this engine compared to the 101 sounding engine. Here I try to see if the gear shifting does exactly the same as the 101 sound engine. I'm literally just going to call it that, the 101 sound engine, because why not? And we do speed here, and we do almost topple over because the paces are like that. Just look at the camera go. I'm surprised it hasn't shifted yet. Almost coming up to the end. Will it shift? There we go. So now I brake and hope that it actually stops in time. Will it stop? Yes, it will stop. But watch the suspension here. That is crazy. Actual suspension physics in tsw4. Wow, they've done a really good job here. So that's going to be it for this video. So if you like what I'm doing, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Definitely worth getting this DLC. See you next time.